Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Husna binti Mama Ushli and my matrix number is B0819100014.
My name is Suganti Anak Perempuan Talabade, matrix number B0819100050.
Hi, my name is Vishidharan Nyansegaran and my matrix number is B0819100423.
My name is Sharmaragan son of Murali. My matrix number is B0819100045.
So today we are going to discuss about the topic that was assigned for us, which is the engineer entrepreneurship. So as for your information, entrepreneurship is a mindset and practice of looking and acting upon opportunities for economic or social benefits through innovation and risk taking. While entrepreneur is any person that continuously seeks and acts upon opportunities for economic and or social gains through applying the principle of creative problem solving. Why entrepreneurship? It is because there are opportunities and supports available out there where the entrepreneurship itself has its sustainability. Next, entrepreneurship creates self-employment where they can be a freelancer or the business owner rather than be an employee. Next, we can promote innovation. For example, they can promote new or better products. Indeed, an entrepreneur is someone who is willing and able to transform an invention into an innovation. Moreover, entrepreneurship can build communities. For example, entrepreneurs could create environmentally friendly in community. Moreover, entrepreneurship alleviates psychosocial problems and delinquency. For example, they can avoid the depression at workplace, anxiety, and many more. More than that, youth unemployment is high nowadays out there. So, this entrepreneurship field is an opportunity for the youngsters to gain experience in this entrepreneurship field. Last but not least, entrepreneurship helps to create wealth and contribute to the economy. So the bar chart shows you the unemployment rate of graduates per monthly family income. So there are three different colors, which the purple refers to the total graduates, green refers to bachelor's degree graduates, and blue refers to diploma graduates. So the first three bars shows you the income of below 1,000. So as you can see, the diploma graduates, which is the blue color, is highly rated, which is shows unemployment rate than the other both. The next three bars shows you the range of income between Rm1000 to Rm3000, where it is also shows you the diploma graduates is highly unemployment rate than the other both. The third bar shows you the blue and green, which is the diploma graduates and bachelor's degree graduates, difference in 0.1 degree, and these both are higher than the total graduates. The last three bar shows you the income of more than Rm5000, where it shows the blue color, which refers to diploma graduates, is highly unemployment rate of graduates than the other both.
Next, I will talk about discussion from slide 9 till 11. I will show you some mix of entrepreneurship, risk taking, mindset, opportunity seeking, and innovation. There are a lot characteristics of entrepreneur. This is from J.A. Timmons. Why? This is from magazine article by A. Bianchi.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the myth and the reality in entrepreneurship. So as we all know, the myth for entrepreneurship is successful entrepreneurs are always rugged individualists who crave risk, work mostly alone, and are always breaking all the rules. Okay, so this is the myth that we know. But in reality, successful entrepreneurs come in all shapes and sizes, spend most of their time working in teams, and some may be risk adverse. Okay, and the second myth is that we all used to hear is entrepreneurship can't be taught. People are either born entrepreneurs or they are not. So in reality, potential entrepreneurs can be taught the skills and knowledge to be successful in business, because entrepreneurship is a process, not a person.
Entrepreneurship as a process. There are 3 major steps. First will be the search for exploitable technology, which will be recognition and evaluation of opportunities and technological risk. Second will be planning the new venture, marshalling resources in the presence of risk and business risk. Third will be managing the new venture, building the new business venture and execution of risk. The entrepreneur's job is to identify potential customers and understand their unmet needs, business economics, constraints and priorities. Entrepreneurs also must create innovative, high value added solutions to these needs. They define new market segments which enable you to communicate your benefits effectively. Leverage your market segmentation for differentiation and strategic advantage. Dominate a niche and build from there. To be a successful entrepreneur, you should improve your knowledge of the industry, be creative, and expand business through reinvesting profits and diversifying. Study likely changes in business environment and ask for help.
And we should know that engineers drive technological entrepreneurship as investors, researchers, designers, and as well as managers.
Engineers in entrepreneurship. Okay, so engineers make up the largest percentage of 2 things. First is Silicon Valley, startup founders and early employees. And secondly, Chief Executive Officer of the top 1,000 public corporations, more than business graduates.
Okay, next, engineers are often the first hire and important part of technical and management team.
1/3 of the MBA class at Ivy are engineers. Technically, engineers are well qualified in many respects for this activity, but often lack the necessary business skills and entrepreneurial mentality.
So, an entrepreneur engineer is one who combines his or her technical skills with business knowledge to see opportunities and convert such to create jobs for others. So, the government should be making the engineering curricula in higher institutions to be redesigned in such a way as to expose engineering students to entrepreneurial skills through introduction of business-related courses. To be really relevant in a globalized knowledge-driven economy, our engineers, especially the younger generation, must be entrepreneur engineers.
As conclusion, mostly from the slide, we can see that a lot talking about of entrepreneurship. There are a lot of reasons why entrepreneurship has to talk to. Some of it are opportunities and support available, self-employment, and others. From the slide, it also states about characteristics of entrepreneurship, myths and reality of entrepreneurship, and entrepreneur job. From the slide, we get tips to be successful, such as be creative, ask for help, and others. Next, we also know that engineers in entrepreneurship. We has learned a lot from this slide talk and the talk that we joined. Thank you to our lecturers because besides we can join the talk, we also has provided with this slide talk.
Okay, so in conclusion, I will say entrepreneurship is very important, and engineer makes the best entrepreneurs because entrepreneurship has been one of the most talked about the sought after career path and has been glamorized in the recent year by young billionaires such as Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. And engineering and entrepreneurship at first seems like very different paths without natural crossovers, but looking closely you will find that engineering and entrepreneurship share many of the same skills. In fact, many great entrepreneurs and business leaders do in fact have education and training in engineering, such as Bill Gates, Michael Bloomberg and Carlos Slim are just a few of the famous entrepreneurs who all started their careers in engineering.
So, as a conclusion, engineers can be a successful entrepreneur by improving their knowledge of industry and taking a 100% initiative to become a successful entrepreneur.
That's all from us.